Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How you guys doing? Well, I want to check in with you all, just kind of check your pulse, see what is going on in your world, going live on tonight. All right. So, as you all are getting ready to join me on tonight, and maybe you are going to listen to the replay. However, whether you are joining me live or watching the replay, I'm just glad that you're here. And I hope that the lessons, the stories, anything that I share in the morning and in the evenings really resonate you and inspire you, motivate you, move you to a place where you are taking action and you are changing the way that you think. So I'm Dr. Obioma Martin. For those of you who do not know who I am the midwife to the Millionaire CEO. And tonight, we're diving into one of the most important breakthroughs for any CEO, and that is clarity of frequency. See, when you're tuned into confusion, you attract chaos. Period. When you're tuned into confusion, you attract chaos. But when you're tuned into clarity, you attract abundance. And I don't know about you, but I want to attract abundance. I don't want drama, trauma, chaos, confusion, distraction, manipulation, right? The list goes on and on and on. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't want none of that. You can miss me with all of that, right? So, when you are ready to attract based on the results that you desire to achieve and manifest, you're going to change your behavior. So, number one, what is clarity of frequency? I'm glad that you asked. Knowing who you are, what you offer, and who you serve. This is something that I say all the time. I know who I am and whose I am. And I'm very clear about who I serve. And I'm clear because I've been in this work for over 2 decades. I've been helping women, empowering women, motivating women, helping women to become the best version of themselves. And I have had the privilege and the honor to work with over 20,000 women to date and still counting, go from a GED to a PhD, from a renter, or yes, from a renter to a homeowner, and from an employee to an employer. So I'm very happy about that. So I think I know a little bit about pushing people and helping them to birth what's on the inside of them. And so I'm crystal clear. So I invite you to get crystal clear. You know, I was talking to a woman earlier today who said, Obioma, I'm not really sure that this is my purpose, or I'm not sure that I'm a good fit for where I am now, this work culture that I'm in now. And then I was talking to some individuals on tonight at an event, and some of the same conversation was stirring. And so if that is you, if you are of the age, right, this may not be for my younger individuals, but for my mature individuals who have had a lot of work experience, a lot of management experience, a lot of leadership experience, and you are like, you know what, I've done this, I've done that, and I'm really ready for something more, or I'm really ready for my next. And this conversation is for you. So, number one, when it comes to clarity or frequency, refusing the refusing to vibrate at the frequency of doubt or distraction is essential. It's very important that we are crystal clear about what we have aligned ourselves to and what we are aligning to, or what we have aligned to, so that we can understand the energy that we attract. One of the things for me in terms of the frequency and attunement is that I have no capacity for drama. I just don't. So I don't entertain it. I don't allow people to dump on me. I'm not a dumpster for anyone. So therefore, trash is not something that I ingest or take in on any basis, on any level, right? I'm very crystal clear and focused about what I'm doing, where I'm going in my next. And so because of that, I consistently attract the vibration of what I want to receive. So, refusing to vibrate at the frequency of doubt or distraction is key. Number two, why does it matter? And why does it matter for you? Investors, clients, partners align to the clearest sound. Let me say that again. Investors, clients, and partners align to the clearest sound. So, you being crystal clear is key. If your message is fuzzy, your money will be fuzzy too. And I like to say it this way: when you are procrastinating, when it comes to making a decision and executing, so is your money procrastinating to get to you, right? So your money is delayed because your decisions are delayed. Let's get crystal clear about the results that we desire to see. Let's get crystal clear about our alignment. Let's get crystal clear about our engagement. Number three, how to tune into clarity daily. Well, again, I talked about earlier your morning habits. What are you doing daily? What are you saying? What are you listening to? What are you watching? So, your morning declarations is how you align your belief. And then strategic decisions, release distraction, consistency in your brand and leadership voice. Again, one of the conversations I was having earlier today was around things are not the way that you want them to be because they didn't get here overnight. So sometimes we get very impatient with results, but we haven't put in the time to create the results that we desire. And so when we come into new places and spaces, it's going to take time for people to get to know, like, and trust you. So what I said to the individual was, don't grow weary in well doing. What's important is that you stay consistent. And once you stay consistent and you are accountable and integral, behaviors will change. But we have to be consistent when it comes to the results that we desire to see. So, with that being said, I invite you to really embrace all that I'm saying, not from a place of survival, but from a place of transformation. And what are you transforming? You're transforming your perception, the way you think, the way you feel, your relationships, your engagements, your partnerships, your conversation. You're transforming all of that. Why? Because it's time to change the frequency. It's time for you to attract that which you want to see, that which you want to align yourself with. And it starts with believing bigger than your circumstances, releasing what no longer serves you, people, places, and things, embracing your new identity, accepting the assignment, accepting your assignment, taking action with courage, healing so that what you attract is healthy and whole. It's not broken, it's not fragmented, it's not all over the places in pieces. But you have to do the work. You have to do the work first. We have to do the work first. No one is going to take our reps. When I go to the gym, no one is running and lifting for me. I have to lift and build my own muscle, right? I have to run, I have to do all of the things. No one is going to do that for me. So the same thing with you. You have to put in the work so that you benefit from the results that you want. And then we collectively, we have to elevate to a place where who we used to be becomes dead. Who we used to be no longer keeps showing up. We don't keep going back to what coulda, shoulda, woulda. We begin to live in a place of possibility, and that's key. That is so key to your clarity. What is it that you want? What are you focused on? So breakthrough comes the moment you align, the moment we align our faith with action. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. I'm saying it again because somebody needs to hear that. I needed to repeat it because somebody needs to really get that. We have to do the work. So when clarity becomes your CEO frequency, everything will shift. So if any of this has resonated with you on tonight, I want you to drop in the comment what's one area in your life or business where you need more clarity right now. Put that in the comments. Where is one place in your life where you need clarity right now? See, as your midwife, I am decreeing and declaring. I'm speaking over you, and I want you to tune in so that you can hear me. As your midwife, I decree that your frequency is shifting to clarity. Where there may be fuzziness, where there may be some gray areas, where things don't seem to like you can't see the end before the beginning, I decree and declare right now that your frequency becomes clear. No more confusion, no more scattered energy. You are attuned to abundance. You are attuned to abundance. So, this is what I need you to do right now. I need you to go to omazingevents.com. Why? Because you need to become a Omazing Events Insider. Listen, these live streams that I'm doing is a little snapshot. The live streams that I am doing are a small snapshot of what I offer, but I am not advertising what I offer. I'm only giving you an appetizer. Like, when you go to the buffet and you go to the counter and they say, try this or try that. You had your mind on something else. But when they gave you that teriyaki chicken or that spicy chicken, you was like, wait a minute. I knew I had an appetite for something else, but this right here, this tastes good. I'm going to go with this. So this is your appetizer. So if you want to know how you can get involved and come to or be a part of any of the things that I'm having, whether it is a retreat, a business mastermind, my group coaching, or something new that I'm launching only for my insiders, you want to go to omazingevents.com so that you can apply to be an insider. All right, you guys. Again, my name is Dr. Obioma Martin, and I help you birth the vision you were born to carry. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon. Peace.